Hello students, once again, here I am Mansanan. Today we are going to start with the KompoZer. In KompoZer, we will design the web page as we have done in the chapter 1. As same, we have to do in the KompoZer with design wizard, not with the coding. So let's see the step to create the form, tables and web page. First of all, we will start the KompoZer and its view like this. As you can see, the arrow defines the menu bar, and in menu bar, the first view will create the new page, and the next that is save to KompoZer file. Next, browser to see the output in the browser. Next, table and form. Table is used to create the table and form will create the form. So let's start with the first. We will create the form from the form menu. As you can see the picture. On the right side of the form you can see a small down arrow is there. While on this arrow one pop-up menu will open. So now first click on the form, not on arrow. Click on the form, then one dialog box will be open like this. In that we will give the form name as you wish. And in action URL write down the above form name with .html as you can see in the picture. And after that a method will be get method. Because get will display the limited information on the address bar and post will send the data in the blocks through the HTML. Then click on the OK. Here you have to click on the OK 3 times. After that the form is created and it's contained by the blue color as you can see in the picture. After that, in the form, create a table from the table menu beside the form. Click on that, select the number of rows and columns as you can see in the dialog box and then press the OK. Firstly, we will use to write the fields like name, contact number, email ID, password, gender, city and lastly button as you can see in the picture. Now one by one we will insert the field type. So from the form drop down arrow click on that as you see in the picture that select the form field option. After that one dialog box will be open. In that field type will be there. First text is used for the text box. Next password is also known as an text box, but when we write in this text box in that it will be in the bullets. Next checkbox is used when we want to choose more than one option, then it will be used in checkbox. Next radio button is used when we want to select only one option from the all options. Second, submit button. It is used to submit the data. Next, reset button to reset all the data. File is used to upload some files. Hidden is used to hide the uploaded files. Next, image is used to insert the image. And lastly, button to create our own button. So let's start with the form fields property. Firstly, we will select the text, give the text name as per your wish and remain empty the initial value and then press the OK. As you can see the text box is inserted. Next, we will use the password. For the next contact number and email ID, we will only insert the text box. And for the password, we will select the password. The field name will be as per your wish. You can enter your own field name but remain empty the initial value and then press OK. Next, to insert the radio button, now for the gender we will use the radio button. Select the radio button from the form fill property. Here we will insert the two radio buttons, one for male and another for the female. Here in the radio button, the group name will be same for all the radio buttons. Give a name as a female for the field value and then press the OK button. As you can see in the next picture, the radio button is inserted. And for the next image, the radio button, write down the beside the value as we have given in the field value. So next, for the second radio button, select the field types as a radio button. Give the group name as the same as we have given in the male. Then field value will be next female. Then OK hit, and here you can see the two radio buttons, for one for male and next for female. Here both radio buttons have the same group name, that is we have given, that is G. Next we will give the address. In address we will give the text area for from menu. As you can see, the text area give the number of rows and number of columns and then OK. As you can see in the image, the text area is inserted. And now insert of the selection list. Now insert the selection list from the form menu. As you can see, the pop-up menu is open. Firstly, give the list name and click on the add option. After that, your list name will be converted to the text and you can see the first city is there, and in build we have to add the cities. So once you add the city, click on the add option, then again add the city, then again click on the add option. It's depend on you that how many cities you have to enter, then give the city name, add option, city name, add option. As you can see here, I have given the 5 cities. First Surat, second Bharuch, third Pune, Mumbai and Delhi, and then press on the OK. So you can see over here the selection list is inserted. Now insert the button. To insert the button, we will go in the form fill property, select the button from the field type, and in the field setting, in the field name, give the button name as per your wish, and in the field value, in that field value contain the value which is displayed on the button. If you want to display on the button, suppose submit, then we have to write in this field value submit. For an example, over here I had written in the field value send. So the button value it is displayed, that is send. As you can see on the last row, the button value is send, which we have written in the field value. Then save the file by the from menu. Over here I have saved by the ABC name. After saving, the file is converted in the browser file, as you can see. And the final output from the browser screen, first that is enter name. Over here I had entered my own name, then contact number, that will be also text box, email ID, that is also text box, password, that is also text box, but in that the characters are in the bullets. Now gender, that is male and female. Over here I had selected female, but after selecting the female, when I'll click on the male, that female will be unselected. Next, address, it is used in the text area. As you can see in the text area on the right side, a scroll bar is there, that is known as an text area. Now next, city. You know that in the creating of the selection list, we have entered the 5 cities. All the cities which we have entered at the time of selection list created, the all city will be displayed. And the lastly, that is send button. I already told that field value of the button will be displayed on the button. So student, I hope you understand how to create the web page in the KompoZer. So in the next session, we will learn about image, hyperlink and navigation in the KompoZer. So till that, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.